File. U.S. President Donald Trump U.S. President Donald Trump on Wednesday said he would not use force to take control of Greenland, an autonomous territory of Washington's ally Denmark, but insisted the United States must still have ownership of it. We probably won't get anything unless I decide to use excessive strength and force where we would be, frankly, unstoppable, but I won't do that. Okay, now everyone's saying, oh, good. That's probably the biggest statement I made, because people thought I would use force, he told world leaders at a summit in Davos. I don't have to use force. I don't want to use force. I won't use force. U.S. President Donald Trump descends on Davos for a showdown with European leaders on Wednesday as his bid to seize Greenland threatens to tear the transatlantic alliance apart. Trump, whose arrival in Davos was delayed when a minor electrical issue forced his presidential jet to turn back shortly after takeoff, mocked the Europeans a day before heading to the World Economic Forum over the fate of the autonomous Danish territory. But leaders gathered at the Swiss ski resort have closed ranks against Trump's aggressive stance, with French President Emmanuel Macron vowing to stand against bullies, and Canada's Carney warning of a rupture, not a transition, to the US-led global order. The United Stand drew a rebuke from Trump's Treasury chief Scott Bessent, who told Europeans to take a deep breath. Trump's remarks come as he arrived in Davos for the World Economic Forum, amid tensions over his bid to acquire Greenland. His presidential jet was briefly delayed after a minor electrical issue forced it to turn back shortly after takeoff. European leaders at the summit have expressed firm opposition to Trump's stance. French President Emmanuel Macron vowed to stand against bullies, while Canada's Carney warned that the move could cause a rupture, not a transition, to the US-led global order. Trump's position drew a counterpoint from his Treasury chief, Scott Bessent, who advised the European leaders to take a deep breath. Quote,